Time for another unhinged tutorial as I teach you how I made my jumper thingy sweater crop thing for mystery. Let's go! I found this gorgeous sweater vest on Amazon and I'm actually going to buy another one because I want one that isn't painted because this is just definitely my style, and this time I'm using fabric paint instead of mixing acrylic paint with hair conditioner because I thought, you know what, let's try it. And I actually, fun fact, have this fabric paint because I hallucinated that Disgust's outfit had pink swirls on it, which it didn't. It was all green. So yeah, I imagine that, and that's why I have this paint. A good tip for if you're going to be doing something like this is put something solid inside so you can just stretch out the fabric a little bit and you're not, you know, dealing with creases and areas like that. And just be careful with it, really. It's painting stuff. It's straightforward. So Mystery has these 2 stars on his jumper, right? And I was originally thinking, well, I could do those with paint like I did for the baby jumper, but also I wanted them to look higher quality. So I was like, well, I have an embroidery machine. I could just make embroidery patches, right? So that was the plan. One time I got really sad, so I spent a big purchase money on the Aya hand sewing machine. It came with Creative 9 Studio, so I used that to make the embroidery thing. And then I stopped and thought, this is going to be a lot of effort, isn't it? And I looked at my sewing machine and all the shit that was on it, because again, we're packing to move house, so my room is a state. And I looked back at the design, and I was like, that's a lot of effort. And that is when she called to me. He looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him.
Use me instead. It'll be easier.
It will be easier, but it won't look as nice.
Have I ever let you down before?
Yes, actually, lots of times. But the embroidery machine has let me down a lot more. Fuck it.
Yay!
Now that the heat exhaustion has got to me, you know the drill. I'm just going to cut out the pattern from some paper. Scissors were hard, but I did do... I'm not even going to bother with the transition here. There you go. Look, wow. Full transition. I'm so done. Then I just stuck it down with tape, but again, because the area is a little bulgy, I'm basically just gonna... Okay, what am I doing right now? Oh, yeah, I'm putting something solid inside it so I have a solid base to paint on. But yeah, they're a little bulgy in the middle, so I'm going to have to hold them down as I paint, just like that, so I don't go over the edge. But spoiler, it worked. Yay. But just do that, and that way you get clean lines, and you do it well. This next clip is at 10 times speed. It looks like stop motion. Yay! My favourite part is the one frame where I'm hoping it works. Anyway, you don't need me telling you how to paint. Let's do a reveal. No lie, even I was surprised with how crisp they came out. They look so good. Look at that. I did that. I'm so proud. I never want to do it again. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. That's how I did my mystery jumper. If you want to see the wig tutorial, I'm going to be making that next. Here is a review of me after I did it.
I hate it.
There you go, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. What is my life? Oh, am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? What is my life? Does anyone remember Shmayoho?